40 euros directly into your RunItOnce account. You can enter by, oh, no, I should say this first. Please only take part in this giveaway if you can actually receive money on RunItOnce, i.e. you have an account or you are able to make an account on RunItOnce Poker. No, not RunItOnce Training. And this giveaway has, everybody gets one free ticket. And only with this one ticket. And if you want to enter, if that sounds appealing to you, then type in !ticket space 1 and you'll be good to go. And you will be in the drawing for 40 euros directly into your RunItOnce account. Very, very kindly donated by RunItOnce themselves. We will be leaving with a slightly sad face heads up table, because I suck at heads up. I have little chance of ever catching up with the chat, ever reaching the present here, I feel. You hand for hand in the RAS tournament, Ekon? You go take it down, man. You take down some tournaments tonight. That's awesome. No. What am I thinking about? No, I'm thinking about putting a bet in here. The second current nuts. Actually, redraw to a straight flush. Play fast fold tables. I don't like fast fold tables at all. When I try them, it's just my personal opinion. They were nitty as hell. Not a straight flush, but a flush. 9 high. Get behind. Don't be a putty cat about it. Turns out we were good all the way, pretty much. The turn onwards. 10 minutes until this giveaway ends. G11, but counting. Well, I am. Just go to bed. No need to participate in giveaways anymore. Yeah, so because there was some talk about the deposit bonus there. So it's true, the site is still low volume, but it's growing. It's still in beta. So there's that. They really don't do that much marketing just yet, I believe. I don't think that's a falsehood. And it is great. The traffic is now growing, especially during the Splashy Hour promotion last week. Traffic was insane. The game quality is great, what I've seen. And I've seen all of the PLO games below, high stakes. And yeah, I don't want to lead here, I think. If he has an overpair or something, he's still gonna c-bet. A lot of hands are gonna get c-bet. I don't know. It's been a long day already. So, as I was saying, right. The deposit bonus is, as far as I know, unique in the industry, and I don't think that's an overstatement either. Because, as was stated in the chat, you can take forever to unlock your bonus. You have to play one hand a month, so don't forget that. And then you can take years and years to unlock the bonus, which is not the case on any other side, I believe. They all advertise, like, get 2,000 euros bonus. And some people can, but unless you play high stakes, you won't be able to unlock it in 2 months or whatever, however much time they give you. Raised here. Or we're letting it go. A little bit too much disconnectivity going on there. Wait, was the stream back again? Sorry, no, I was confused myself. What did I get for not? Phew. Okay, that's what I get for not being able, being scrolled all the way down in the chat, still catching up for it. I didn't know. On my end, everything looks fine. Alright. Yeah, this is absolutely horrible. Also horrible timing there. Something on the end of my ISP. Has to be a routing problem, because my internet itself is completely fine during those small outages. RunItOnce is still up. My World Wide Web was still working. Everything was working. Just The Strim was gone there for a moment. 35 left in the PLO icon. Woot! Gotta put this in the chat in case the stream cuts out again. Wow, that's amazing icon. Jesus, that's huge. So how are we doing at the moment? We are still unchanged. We're still down $7 for the day. I'll take that, man. I'll take that. I'm definitely not playing my best poker. So breaking even is... hardly dare to ask for that, to be honest. DJ Reggie has rated with a party of 103. That is completely incredible. This day has been crazy to the max already. It is not getting any uncrazier. So hang on, let me do this in a calm and collected manner. First of all, welcome everybody to the channel. My name is NutRaisin. I am playing PLO. I do it 6 days a week. I have nothing else to do, so you could say I do it full time. And it wouldn't be a lie. Currently, today is a very, very special day. It is my 40th birthday. And RunItOnce, not only RunItOnce, RunItOnce, Jane Anders, and Bad Beat Clothing have all contributed to a huge giveaway day today. Now we're in the phase where we're giving away all the RunItOnce prizes, who donated a huge amount of them. Right now, for another 6 minutes, we're giving away 40 euros into your RunItOnce account. Please only take part in this giveaway if you are able to claim that prize, i.e. if you're able to play on RunItOnce. Either you already have an account or you're able to open one. J. Reggie, thank you so very much for bringing all of your friends over. It is quite incredible. Hang on, I need to say, I had some internet problems. If the stream disappears for a moment, please know it'll be back, like, instantly. Not instantly, but it'll be back a minute later. I've wanted to get it in right now. This has been absolutely crazy. This day is going to be burned and etched in my mind forever, I think. The stream has been all sorts of exciting, and getting a raid with 103 people is just adding to that. Again, thank you very much, DJ Reggie. Everybody else, this stream, this giveaway, the rules, the mods will have taken care of everything by now. The rules you will find for the giveaways in the chat. For this one, you don't need to get to any ticket, to have any tickets, any points. You will get one ticket, and everybody gets one ticket only for free. Type !ticket space 1 to win 40 euros directly into your RunItOnce account. Whew. Just when I thought things are mellowing out a little. No, denied. Denied here as well. Not a spot where you see that a lot. Now you can. I know why. Hey, okay, I'm taking that. Let's try to go for the check raise. MP Adam gifting yet another sub to DJ Reggie. This is completely insane of you, MP Adam. Thank you so very much. Also thanking Meezy, Sir Tom, Gutshot, Baby Chuck doo 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 doo. I think that was the right amount of doo 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 doos. I hope. If not, it was the... No, I'm not gonna say do it again. Bit7, Chips Fishin'. Oh, for the follows. Thank you very much, guys. I've run out of words a bunch of times today. You're not making it easy on me to find the right words. Raksha26, thank you very much for a sub to Pieface Poker. If you guys don't know Pieface Poker, you should give him a follow. One of the nicest guys on Twitch. And member of the Mixed Game Movement. And of course, again, check out DJ Reggie's channel as well. Also a very, very amazing streamer. You know, as evident by the fact that he came over with 100 friends. He must be doing something right. And now I'll try tentatively to catch up with the chat. If that is even possible at this point, the Mixed Game Movement and DJ Reggie is raiding Yeah, I should say, GJ Reggie is also a member of the Mixed Games movement, right? I hope I'm not telling nonsense now. But I think you're a mixed game gamer as well. I mean, I've been to your channel, but I apologize. It's been a long day of streaming already. I'm streaming for 8 hours now, with a little break in between, and things have gotten confusing in between. So apologies if I said anything untrue there. Jesus Christ in a basket. Vector Flash sick. Let's say double raid. Double raid? Oh, Mowgli was shortly before that. Yeah. Okay. I was like, what did I miss? Yeah, this is one I'm c-betting even 3 ways on a rainbow board. I have the gutter. 2 pair. Well, we're blocking the queen 8, which would be the only really likely hand that has 2 pair here. And happy birthday. Thank you GJ Reggie for the happy birthday. Hugely appreciated. Cheers. Hope you're having a great stream. I'm having one absolutely incredible stream. I had crazy things happen before, but this one so far takes the absolute cake. And I'm not lying when I said that. I will never forget this day. Oh, she's short. But it's not a great board for us. She bets pot. We have 2 backdoor flush draws, a little bit of a blocker with a 70 overpair. A 3-bet pot. Nothing that gets me, you know, utterly excited here. And I will leave the heads-up tables. I am absolutely rubbish at heads-up. We might have to concentrate on one table, which is fine as well. Will give me more time to do shenanigans. Then I'll let the chat, the giveaway run for another 2-3 minutes while I catch up with the chat. That's such an amazing wrap here. Air. Okay, let's table start some more tables. Alright, that's all done then. While we concentrate on this one, and I concentrate on the chat for a moment. Sorry if I'm a little bit behind. Now we have a gutter to the straight flush. We have the low end, the idiot end, as it is affectionately called, of the straight. He bets. We have 2 pair. We have a bunch of free draws here. I.e. we're never folding is the short version of that story. This is gonna slow him down, but it's not gonna win us the pot. I'm also not gonna bluff here. Actually, I will. Now it's up to him. Do about it. We have a second PLO 50 table opening. Again, that's awesome. You're 40, can I have some of your jeans? They might be a little bit tight for you. Oh, jeans. No, not tight for you. Hang on, that implied entirely the wrong thing. Oh well. Try to make stupid jokes and it backfires. Fancy that. I'd have said 30. New Dave, You're welcome here anytime, New Dave. Just saying. Keep up the excellent work in the chat there. Can't play and run at once. Hail to Redskins. No worries. Hail to Redskins. Should you win, then I will just do a redraw there. Splash pot money in the middle here. I think currently we're breaking even, which is really more than I can expect on such a crazy day. I'm not even claiming that I'm playing even know my A game. Actually, we're breaking even almost exactly to the penny. Like minus 30 cents currently. Still gonna see bet it. I'm not entirely convinced if I need to see bet here. I mean, if he raises, we're not getting away from it. That's the trouble. So I, in hindsight, wish I hadn't. Let's see how this plays out then. So far, so good. Oh, wait. Oh, because of that! Okay, I was just like, oh, he made it straight. But that's no good against our full house. Unfortunately, that breaks the table. As always, I still suck at heads up, so yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that one once more. But Shazam! Happy birthday me. That was a little bit lucky there. I mean, on the end. We were actually... No, never mind. We were doing quite nicely against this exact hand. Poker party. Fountain secures boyish young looks. Ah! MP Adam, that's an awesome comment. Bathing in the PLO fountain secures boyish young looks. Beat that. Dang, I have to catch the ability on demand. I played a micro main. You played a micro main? Okay. Oh, not the last hand. Oh, the last hand here. We have an accent 1. Not necessarily on this board. We're checking naturally. Let's turn a queen. Well, 2 pairs. Okay. Man, Pieface, a huge respect. And for you, GJ Reggie, as well. I've seen you. Oh, both of you keep up with the chat excellently. I am having a rough time here. No! Darth Vader scream. Rolling here a little bit quicker. It's possibly I'm missing something. At this point, I'm just assuming, and probably rightfully so, that you've gotten all the shoutouts you so rightfully deserve from the mods in the channel, because they've been doing an amazing job. And yeah, I hope I caught everything in the chat that happened, everything. Importance. Right! Let's close this giveaway. So, before I close the giveaway, actually, I can, even after I close the giveaway, let's do that first. Nah, let's leave it running for a minute more. RunItOnce Poker cheekily entered their own giveaway, and I'll go crazy if they win it. I'm gonna talk about who won so far already, because that's plenty of reason to go crazy right there. So if they win, I will donate another 40 euros directly into someone's account. It'll be up to RunItOnce to sort that one out. I'll give them the money, but they'll have to sort it out themselves how to transfer it. So yeah, be prepared to witness that hilarity, possibly. It wouldn't, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me anymore. Mano, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Mano. See, I'm appreciated here. Alright. Let's close this giveaway. Let's close this sucker down. Bit later than advertised, but I don't think anybody has a problem with that. 46 entrants only. Okay, yeah, everybody only entered when they actually could get the money. That's awesome of you guys. And let's see. Fröbel won the giveaway. So it turns out it was not RunItOnce winning their own giveaway. I'm saving 40 bucks right there. And probably saving myself from dying in a fit of laughter there as well. Which, you know, would be not the worst way to go. Huge congratulations, Fröbel, for the 40 euros on RunItOnce. I'm gonna take your name down. And contact you after the stream. That's alright by you? What's happening? Hi, Face Poker. Thank you so very much. Gifting, donating a sub to Bit7. Cheers. Thank you very much, Pieface. I'm gonna have sore muscles on the sides of my face tomorrow. It's a given at this point. So hang on, this down. I'll shut up for a moment. Zero, those go to. Übel. Alright. Right, so far the giveaway has been crazy. So here's the backstory. A couple of days ago I was in, I know I forgot the name, but Pokebras channel, who did the giveaway. And things got hilariously hilarious, I guess. Kind of redundant, but at least it's not saying the same thing twice. And he was giving away a bunch of prizes, and almost all of them were taken down by other streamers. And it got to a point where it was just hard to comment on it anymore. It was just completely crazy. And so, you know, I thought going into the stream, I actually thought about it. I was like, it's gonna be impossible that this is gonna happen again, right? And so far, the t-shirt, the NutRaisin t-shirt, went to Trentosk, who incidentally promised to wear it at the WSOP. Well, he didn't. What he said was he is gonna buy, or he would buy a NutRaisin t-shirt and would wear that, completely unprompted. And so he won the shirt, which he said it before he won it, by the way. But that was fitting. The PLO Matrix, which I donated myself because of reasons, I have to give to Richie Rob, another streamer. The Mastermind 1 month was won by Mowgli. RunItOnce Essential was won by Richie Rob again. And please, Fröbel, tell me another streamer, because then I'm gonna have to go get a beer. That'll just be too much, man. In case you're a fan of BoJack Horseman, too much, man. There's a lot of talking. Whew. Not a lot of chat reading. How do you do it, Pieface? How do you do it, DJ? Yeah. Fröbel has done what I should have done as well. Thank you very much, RunItOnce Poker, for providing not only this, but all the upcoming and the one previous prize as well. Without you, this giveaway would have been way smaller. Cheers. Thanks. Hold on, river, slipping fast. Yeah, I know. I blame this streaming. I blame the fact that I'm streaming for I don't even know how many hours now. Here we go for the bet fold. There's some point in betting smaller on this board actually. It achieves the same largely. Oh, sorry, on this one I kept the wrong table here, but you just saw the tail end. I came over the top of a button, opened in the small blind with a king jack 5 or something, which is alright and proper. And then c-bet a jack high 2 hearts flop without having a heart myself. My Facebook, have I won yet? The mods are amazing. I have to agree, Glory Man. The next giveaway is gonna start in a moment. I'm gonna tell you all about it in a moment too. Piano back in the channel. Good to have you back. Rigged. Wait. No. Wait. I didn't win. Pieface Poker says. That must be up clearly. Even though we don't have the nuts, we block them. If we get the money in, we do so very happily here. If he comes over the top. Specifically because we have both backdoor flushes and an open ender ourselves. And we have 2 pair, and we're gonna be firing on a lot of rivers as well. So if he has like a queen 10, queen 8 type of deal, which is possible, we are gonna keep firing and have a good decent chance of getting him away from it. Yeah. It's too much money in the middle. Let's check it with top and middle, top and bottom here. We're blocking the nuts, and he can definitely think about holding a worse hand, a better hand. Holds a worse hand and all the better too. I can't look. You let me know what happens. Subcon 71? Is that? Are you kidding me? He folds, and that's huge. Actually, subcon 72. Are you kidding me? What and what? Wow, wow. I mean, risk of repeating myself. Wow. We started today with 42, which is already not crazy. This is a tiny channel that got started in February. Hey, I think we're in profit now. Check up on that, but I'm trying my best to keep up with the chat. No. I don't, Tiano, I never had any, I don't have any goals for this channel, like, you know, like, no, I want to have 100 subs, I want to do this, that. Initially, when I started, all I wanted was, like, 4 viewers, so I could go and reach the lowest streamer level, get more rate back. 100% truth, that's all the initial intention for this channel, and since then, I'm just along for the ride, basically, a little bit. I mean, I'm doing my part to make it enjoyable, of course. But yeah, that's the long and the short of it right there. Minus 9 binds in EV in like 1 session. Glory man, hate to hear it. Wait, I called a pair. Duh, I thought we were still on the flop. Which is impossible because I checked behind. Yeah, that went well. Alright, if he checks though. Let's see if we can do it twice. Oh, whoops. So that happened. The RunItOnce. Oh, thank you, MP Adam. The RunItOnce Elite membership is indeed coming up. I don't need to look it up myself. Sorry. Richie robbed one twice. I know. Right? Richie robbed us. That's a good one, Pumplex. That's a good. Damn it. Knew I had something for this. RunItOnce being very nice in the chat. Restricted for mods. I'm trying. I can't find the damn button. They must have modded it out. See what I did there? No, that was... Okay. That was stupid. I apologize. What I will do, however, is open the next giveaway. And here we have a gutter. We're not... hang on. Let's wait on Poco for a moment. Yeah, it's not really a c-betting spot. With the gutter. I'm not folding. Unless he bets pot, I'm not folding. If he checks... I'll it myself here. If he checks twice... Probably even go just 3/4. Often enough achieve the same thing, but we do take it on. I'm very happy about that. Turning interesting here. Might be a rather expensive card in the end. It's a short stack. Let's give him a short stacking shirt. So we know, because that's definitely important information. He's been folding a lot to us, right? Maybe we can go for the hat trick here. We probably just had it too, honest. So. Set up the next giveaway. 2 giveaways remaining. You know, a professional streamer would have set up all these giveaways in advance. So that right there tells you all you need to know. Alright, happy to check it once more. So, gonna be stubborn now. To the holding. Right, so as opposed to the last giveaway, which was restricted to 1 ticket for everybody, this one, everybody gets 1 ticket for free. You can buy up to 10 additional tickets for the points you accumulated by watching so many hours this week, which you really have done. And yeah, I'm gonna bring it over to the middle so you see how it's being set up. Giving away 1 month RunItOnce Elite membership. Give everyone their first ticket free. Ticket cost, oh good thing we double checked, is 6 RP as outlined in the... No. The conditions, I guess. Don't like the word. Hang on. We will actually... Take one off. I'll get back to the giveaway thing in a moment. Rather interesting. Alright, let's go. Not convinced, but... Oftentimes when I said that, I lost to the hand I was not convinced they had. Oh yeah. Right. So everything is set up as it should be, I believe. 11 tickets maximum, no survival luck. You will see. No, nothing up my sleeves, nothing up my pockets. no rigged for mods or rigged for streamers button activated. So let's start this sucker up. Yeah, at the risk of repeating myself. Thank you very much, RunItOnce for, not RunItOnce Poker, this time it is RunItOnce Training actually, for donating this prize on top of the other 3 amazing prizes you already donated. So there you go. Open now. Oof, there was a lot of talking once more. Did I miss? Assume we're bluffing. PLO loop. Ah, Pieface Poker, I would love to give you an insight. I have the table numbers on all these tables, like somewhere here, because I'm horrible at hand recollection, which is just an awesome trait for a streamer to poker player to have. I'm fully aware, because I forget about it. And so, if you have a question about a hand or insights or advice, even, it's all appreciated. But please put like the table number and maybe some details about the hand into the chat, and I'll be happy to look it up. And because I have to, because I won't be able to remember it. And yeah, happy to share what I think or soak in what you think. Rather nice. He's getting sick of us. He had to fold a lot against us. So we gotta be careful, you know, if he keeps calling, keeps betting. Yeah, I'm gonna give him more credit. This is very wholesome. In case you read the channel, then thank you very much, New Dave. I don't know what happened to the old Dave, but I definitely dig the new Dave.
Happy birthday.
Rulers Poker in the channel. So resubscribing for 2 months in a row and just giving us just a ridiculous subscriber count now. Rulers Poker, thank you very much. Huge shout out to Rulers Poker. If you don't know, and I doubt you don't, but in case you do not, he is the mind, the soul mind and creator behind PLO Visions. Has an excellent Twitch channel. It is the bar none the best free PLO educational content you can get. He does quizzes with his own software, which is set up to do and allow exactly that. You can have it quiz you like, we're in the small right, 100 BB, this guy raises pre-flop, what do we do? Or we have this and this board on the turn. Should we c-bet and with what hands? If you have a heart on the hard board or not. Incredible tool. And not only has he donated this to the first giveaway 8 weeks ago, but yeah, he just deserves all the shoutouts. Very nice guy. And as I said, truly the best free educational solver-based content you can get on Twitch. He does regular streams where he does these quizzes. They're interactive. You can put your answers into the chat. It's a no delay stream. They're amazing. They're like all the people, most of my viewers on his channel when he streams, because that's just the place to be. I hope you got a shout out there. If not, I'll do it by hand, with the hand, whatever. Alright, against the shorty, hell no, we're not calling here. I mean, against 100 BB, wouldn't have called. Folded his hand. Fine one to have in our check back range here. Hey! Alright. Although half pot looks always looks iffy to me in his spot, like, man, this is a value bet, right? You want me to call. I would have actually would prefer to check. Like, it's not like we're ever winning, hardly ever are we winning a big one here. If we get raised, we're not always in great shape. Our table is slowly filling up again at PLO 50, that's awesome. Pumplex Jedi, what is Elite Membership? Elite Membership means you can have access to, I think, I just read it these, like, the last couple of days, more than 4,000 Poke videos on RunItOnce, covering anything and everything. And yeah, PLO tournaments, no limits, 6 max, 9 max, you name it. They're guided approaches, like a learning path that suggest videos that would be most useful for you to look at next, and a huge library of videos RunItOnce training has. I think people, I think it's, I don't know if it's the biggest training site out here. I don't want to spout falsehoods, but they're definitely huge and well liked and well received by people from what I can gather and from what I know. You know what? This is exactly the spot I was talking about earlier. Once he gets out of his shell here, I mean, I could call, hope for like a club to roll off and maybe bluff him off it. But nah, he's been folding to us very, very nicely all night long. Let's honor, let's reward that and fold our aces there. Where is here? Gonna lead, and if we get raised, we're still letting it go. We're not getting raised as a bluff here. How many giveaways are left? It's this one and then, kind of thankfully, only one more. Because, yeah, at that point when the last giveaway will be done, I will have streamed for 10 hours. With only like a short 5-minute break here and there. A slightly unusual approach I took here. Nothing I do habitually that I lead the sport. I'm not claiming this is in general an unusual approach, just for me. Right? I'm just reading it now, make a stand. You probably won't hear it anymore if you already called it a night, but thanks for being here and thanks for everything you did today. I think you subbed as well today. But yeah, just thanks for everything, man, and for being around. Cheers, hope you sleep tight. Awesome to see that many viewers. Fully deserved, Bruce Poker, thank you very much. It is awesome this day. Can't finish a thought. Komodo Dragon Jesus, bring over 55 of your friends! Alright, back to my old calm collected self, which is always on display here without fail on this channel. Let me try to do this properly. Welcome everybody to this channel. My name is NutRaisin. I am playing PLO. I do it, well, full time. I play 6 days a week currently. I'm now playing PLO 50. Today is actually my 40th birthday, so a few things are happening. You know, can't talk anymore. Long day. Things are happening. We are having a huge giveaway day. Right now we are giving away the RunItOnce Elite membership, the premier training site membership. Yeah, and that's what's happening right now. You can enter the giveaway. Everybody gets one free ticket. People that watched all week can buy more tickets, but everybody gets one for free. And just type !ticket space 1 and you'll be part of it. And in 36 minutes, we will know who is the lucky winner of the RunItOnce Elite membership. Komodo Dragon Jesus, my friend, thank you very much for bringing your friends over. That is very nice of you for the happy birthday. Thank you very much. I was just trying to talk about how crazy this day has been, and then you show up with your friends and just pushing it like beyond the limit. We are already beyond anything that happened here before ever on this channel. And yeah, it's a day, when people say it's a day to remember. This is one of them. Cheers, everyone. Huge shout out, of course, to Komodo Dragon Jesus. A couple of things I always like to say about Komodo Dragon Jesus. he plays, I think, I don't know what the official classification is, mid stakes, high stakes, no limit. I assume he does it in a expert manner because he does things that I have no idea what they're for and why they are to be done. Me being a no limit noob. So whenever it's, I think I am right that he's really, really good at it, because whenever I tune into his channel, he's sitting on stacks. And he also talks about the hands he's playing and why he's doing what he's doing, so you definitely stand to learn a lot there. And last but not least, in my mind, he has the best male voice in Twitch poker. Actually told him he should go into, he should get into voiceover work. I wasn't kidding either. And we came over the top, but this is a rather satisfying flop for it. We're still gonna go with the standard bet sizing here. MP Adam, you are too much, man. Thank you very much once again for gifting your stuff to Komodo Dragon Jesus. Have fun with the pot button and this. Oh, you already do. Thank you very much, MP Adam. Oh, let me catch up with the chat. I'll do my best. Go, raise nuts! Right. So, as I said, I moved up to PLO 50. This is the second shot. We took one like 10 weeks ago, something like that. Which didn't really go my way. Have to admit, the first 3 days I was a little bit uncomfortable, didn't play as well as I could have played, and subsequently lost these days. The days afterwards was like a 20 buy-in shot, so after 3 days I was down 10. The other 10 I can only take partially on my shoulders, because the dealer was starting to be a really, what's the word? A poopy pants, I think. Yeah, we got 1 out of the amount of hands we lost with sets, and top sets in particular, against runner stuff. Like, not people having awesome draws, just getting runner stuff. Was ridiculous. So long story short, the first shot didn't really go my way. Wait, what happened here on the flop? Oh, this time we're not... Actually, deja vu. Didn't we just have this exact same spot here of hands ago? Here's an 8. Just an 8, not 8. Oh. So this is the second shot. And it is going rather exceedingly, almost incredibly well. Seeing that, actually, hang on, before I... So, including yesterday, since last Tuesday, we were up 29 buy-ins at PLO 50. It was still rather incredible to me. I have to add, though, 14 of those buy-ins have been courtesy of a huge splash pot that we took down. Where we made a profit of 14 buy-ins, yeah. On the other hand, 3 other splashes happened afterwards, which I didn't take down, and which I invested 3 buy-ins in. So it all evens out, and you makes definitely a good chunk of change of profit on the huge splashes over time. But yeah, and how's it going today? I'm not claiming that I'm displaying my A game anymore, whatever that means for me. As I said, it's been a rather long day now. Be kind of happy that we're only playing 2 tables. But let's see, how's the day been going? We're actually not breaking even anymore. We're edging our way into 2 buy-in profit territory. We're up 80 bucks at this point. You know what? Erase this. Let's step out of line here a little bit. Mix it up. This works a lot, that's the thing. Sneaky laugh there. Insert sneaky laugh. Nah, try not to get cocky. That was just fun. Funny and fun. Be right back. Wait, what? That's exactly what I usually put into the chat, Bit7. Because I'm the dog walker in my family. See you soon. Hey, more stuff happened. Sandal TV with the follow, and Siegel Bio. Miguel Bio? I don't know. I'm horrible at reading Twitch names. Sorry about that. My main point is thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Me to voice over your stream. You know what? If it would be technically feasible, you know, don't offer something you're not prepared to follow through with, is what I'm saying. kill poke. Insane! Well deserved. Thank you for the well deserved. I'll try to believe you when you say it. I definitely second the insane part. Cheers, it's very nice of you to say. GG, see you later! Happy birthday, Nut. All the best. Thank you very much. And I said it before and it's still true. The size of my mouth will be hurting a little bit tomorrow. I hardly ever had a chance to stop smiling today. Because I had like a lull a couple of minutes ago, like 2 hours ago when I had sort of a low energy period. But man, that's all forgotten now. Just the gutter, it's not enough. It's not enough. Make the pot bigger. I also didn't see that this guy was short, then I probably would have, yeah, then I would have folded. I mean, assuming he knows how to short stack, I would fold definitely. I wouldn't assume he knows how to short stack though, because most people don't. Not trying to be mean, it's just what I observed so far. Given the short stacking shirt so it doesn't catch me unaware next time. Ah. Aikino 600 out of 150 in the rares Macro Millions. What happened in the PLO tournament, Icon? Maybe you wrote it somewhere and I just didn't see. What a day! What a day! So after the next splash is over, not the next splash, I just read it in the channel there, the chat there. After the next giveaway is over, I will have to take a short 4-5 minute break. There will be a clip playing, so you have something to look at if you want to. And there will be one more giveaway coming up too. But I need a short break. Mike the Boss in the channel, that is also a very special pleasure. I miss your streams, Mike the Boss. I hope you'll be back in the poker streets at some point. Thank you very much for the happy birthday, my friend. Do enter the giveaway, man. Type !ticket/1 and you'll get a free ticket to win a month of the RunItOnce Elite membership tier. Mike the Boss streamed, I believe, microstakes, no limit cash games. I think I've seen you play No Limit 25. And it's been a while since I've seen your streams, and I don't know what it was about them, but for some reason I loved your streams, man. And you know, because I've been on your streams a lot, actually. So, yeah. Check them out, is what I'm saying, guys. More things happen. Mike the Boss with the subscription. Things are way beyond insanity at this point, and have been for quite a while. Thank you very much, Mike the Boss, for putting a cherry on top of the cream that is this day. On the ice sundae that is this day. Man, so close to a really decent metaphor there. Damn it. Missed it by one pass. 1 M. Yeah, I've been asked earlier if this is the best birthday I ever had, and I had to think for a while because, you know, you have to take the birthdays you had as a kid into account when we were just looking so much forward to that new bike or whatever. And of course, after, you know, I'm 40 now, it's tough to really recall those days. I think it is a really, really decent chance that this actually is the best birthday I've ever had, and not kidding. At least in living memory, like, you know, in case I forgot the excitement I felt as a kid, which I probably did. But my point is, this has been an amazing day, and I wouldn't have been possible without any of you. Without all of you. And also not without RunItOnce Poker, Jane Anders, and Bad Beat Clothing for donating all these kind prizes. For kindly donating all these great prizes, that's what I meant. Yeah, we're gonna go larger. Let's not have hearts come along cheap here. Again, if he gets raised, this is the dude who has been playing very, very snug against us. Not sure if he might be feeling it now. How does this hand work so far? The button, we raise. Let's call here. Now that's not a nice card. It might stop him though if he doesn't have hearts. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Like if he checks, I'm not gonna bluff here. Okay. here. I hope the other guy returns on the second table, on table 1, because I'm rubbish at heads up. I would prefer not to play it. Mikey here. Down the road we might want to go for the bet line from the turn onwards. Nah, let's save the blocker plays for the rest of the night for when we actually have the nut flush blocker. MP Adam, pretty insane, is right when it comes to the sub count. And man, in no small part is that you're doing. I don't even know how many subscriptions you've gifted today. Yeah, just suffice it to say that I don't know what to say. Oh, truthfully. Thanks. I've been saying that a lot and it's been true every time I said it. Wait, over here is the hand that's a hand that's happening, where we now have a gutter and a hard flush draw. He bets the pot and then I'm here, flush draw and the gutter. Alright. Let's go for a check raise here. Ah, denied. Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll take the split pot here. I have no idea about heads up. What do I know? The giveaway is on for another 23 minutes, something like that. You know what? Actually, let me take a break right now. Because if I would take the break after the giveaway, before the next giveaway, then, you know, an hour later the stream is gonna end anyway. Very likely at least, because I think after 10 hours I'll be done. I won't be able to fall asleep for hours, by the way, but yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sit out. I will put out, continue playing the highlight reel there, so that at least something is happening on stream. And also, I have a sneaking suspicion for the giveaway. You want to stick around, which is, I think it's smarter to leave now. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Which is why, you know, I'm not in business. I keep saying things like this. The other, you know, the other business partners would go like, oh, really? You did that? It's funny because it's true. Hand. And I will be back in 5 minutes. Cheers, guys. Yeah, you're making this one crazy day. Back in a moment. Max! Woo! Baby! Clean the whole table out. I don't know, actually we split it here at the same hand. Right? Yeah. But we won 70 bucks there, so... $70 in profit. Right, euros. We're living in Euroland. Raphael, hey, welcome back, Raphael. Nice to see you back. I feel they are, not least because they get me into the habit of taking efficient notes. Here's the better flush draw, but he gets there as well. Or stays there, I should say. We had still a decent equity. Let's do it. Might be a big one. Yeah, he's not coming over the top, that's good news. If he knows, I'm gonna put it in, hoping to squeeze him out. If he, for some reason, should find a raise now. That's an interesting spot. So I think with the backdoor flush, I would definitely bet, but probably pot it. That one is an excellent question. I just... Okay. See what he does. Wait, Neo! Hey, welcome back to the channel, I believe. Thanks for the good luck! So, he bets. That is very helpful. Here, I turn pretty awesomely. I believe he checked and I do take it down. I was cautious here, I admit. Yeah, I just pawned it here. YOLO, he's saying. Here I get aces again, which is pretty awesome. Not bad aces either. Not all the time, but very often. So, in fact, often enough that I have the few abbreviations for that, like STP HC would be Splash the Pot Happy Caller, Happy Razor, or STPM is just plain old Splash the Pot Maniac. So the SPR is a little over 2 here. Actually, this might be a spot for a small bet size. I do block top set, which is very helpful. The call isn't that fun. Really curious spot. It's not the worst river, and 7, 8, 9, 7, 9, 10 would have been worse in my mind. It's not the greatest either. Please check, please check, please check, please check, please check, because I don't see myself folding, that's the other thing here. Certainly an option, but I was blocking queens. How well did that go for you, mate? There's a sizable pot there. What did he have? What queens did he have? He had crappy queens, right? Queen, queen, 4 deuce, yeah. So, having no intention of playing for 160 BB pot, Euro pot, I'll happily rejoin this table. Not before playing this hand, though. I'm not gonna knit it up. So yeah, often enough, case in point, you had the queen queen 4 deuce here in a facing a sizable re-raise there. And yeah, they do. Alright, and we're back. Ooh, I cannot win without my lucky hat. This is what this week has proven. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. And let's play some more poker for a change. Talk about poker. Poker, poker, poker. Actually waited around for us. Did it make me feel bad? Not a really what's that really? Right, you get to see my heads-up game in all its glory, I guess. Alright, what's happening in that? Hey, that's a rather nice flop. 14 minutes at this point for the RunItOnce Elite membership giveaway. Enter now. Type if you want. Type ticket, exclamation point ticket, space 1. You get 1 free ticket. If you have raffle points, then by all means, buy more than 1. You had to follow more on Twitter yesterday, NutRaisin. You had a look. Kim Kardashian. I don't think Kim came through with the follow in the end. Now, there are hands that beat us now for sure. We can go for the bed fold. We can check like a pretty cat. Go for the bed fold. Aggressive route, why not? And that's exactly what it's going to come down to if he raises. He's not raising with a bluff here. He's at an ace. Perfect ace jack or whatever. There. Be cool. 40, but we don't need to mark him. Back of one player, I hope. He did have the ace jack too. That's pretty funky. '34th in the PLO tournament, Aikino. Well, a pity that you busted, but man, what a run out of 6,500 runners. Garfield. Sorry, I had to scold my cat a little bit there. Ausschluss. Yeah. Hang on, maybe he wants food. Moment. Okay. Alright. So how are we doing for the day? Sure, let's go with it. Here we have the open-ender beer up. $80. Tens pair. Flush draw on top, alright. We're not folding at this point. I think. Raise. Garfield. Hey, du Quatschkopf. He had the kings. She was kind enough to show that he had the kings. Was raus mit dir. Raus. Man, that cat is killing me. So he showed kings here. Maybe flop. Kind of the gutter and then backdoor nut flush draw. Definitely want to take a look at the turn here. That's not a good turn. At this point we are done with the hand. Find better spots than to call down with a 5-5 flush draw. Top pair on the paired board. I guess a gutter, but meh, whatever. Yeah. Especially in the 3-bet pot. Oh, now you want out? Oh, well, of course. Yeah, I guess it is true. A door is what a cat is perpetually on the wrong side of. You know what? I think it's getting a little late to play heads up. Hey, I think we can open up another table. There's another one running. The extra money in the middle here, we are want to take a look at the flop, I feel. Yeah, you can ditch the heads up table. Oh, that was a GG. Do I have to be here when the giveaway ends? Need sleep badly? You do not, poker in. You do indeed not need to be here. I will take note of all the winners. I'll contact the winners after the stream. Either on Discord, if that applies, or on Twitch, of course. Alright. He's betting into pretty much the whole table here. Now that'll be enough. Chip leader in the multi-million Raz. Stay for this one. What about the last one? Yeah, Just need to be around long enough to be able to buy the ticket. We have 8 minutes on the clock. Then we'll draw a winner. Alright, we're sitting on blue table. Hey, Jackson 10s against the button. I think this is a raise, right? Ooh. Okay, let's cold call then. With plenty of nutted outs. That face. That's it, I'm switching sides. This RG sucks. No. This RG has been good to us. No, that's not how I view things at all either. I like RunItOnce poker, and things have been going amazing too. I mean, the amount of splashes we've seen in the last couple of days, weeks, has been ludicrous. So when we had the big splash, when was that? Friday, sometime Tuesday, I want to say. We won this 1000 BB splash for a profit of 700 euros almost in a 744 euro pot we took down. And the same day, in the second splashy hour, we saw another 1000 BB splash pot. Couldn't quite close the deal on that one. And yesterday we saw 800 BB splashes twice. And one of the 800 BB splashes was the biggest pot I've ever seen at PLO 50. It came down to, I believe, a 938 euro splash. So had that been a 1000 BB splash, it would have been the pot would have been bigger than 1000 euro, which is completely out there at PLO 50. I mean, that's a very decent pot at PLO 200, for heaven's sake. Hey, that's very nice of you that you fold here, because I would not be able to call any raise there. This much I can probably manage. I won't win anything, but still, nah, it's going to the streamer. Or der Alte. It's a foregone conclusion at this point. Der Alte, the status for today, I think much changed. Perhaps 60 bucks. Again, if I'd be ecstatic if we just managed to break even with all the confusion, all the excitement, not the confusion, that's been going on. Not too much mental capacity left to spare for the actual poker tables at times today. But so far so good, der Alte. Of course, cheers. I'm now having a beer. Let's see if that helps or does the opposite. Cheers, everybody. Five minutes. Way too many points, more grease. Okay, that's... This is an exciting one. I mean, we can't block the nuts any harder than this. Any reasonable hand. Any non-spade, non-pairing a river, we are gonna pot it. Like that one. Or better or worse. As far as blockers go, I mean, yeah, it'd get better. Also, not a lot of bluffing going on board. The other thing. Like this hand, or just aces, and tens stuff here. Not a lot of hands. Ooh, good, nice call, sir. Unless we're still ahead, which would be ludicrous. Jacks, couldn't let it go. Sad face. MP Adam. Great minds, great minds. I like Adam. No, you might actually come out the top here and not really have to regret any outcome. This is a fun one. Cold calling is not so appealing, because that will definitely have him come along. It's not a great three-way hand. It's an awesome hand. Just calls. Oof. There are, you know, many boards where it's clear cut. You go in, or you. This one is nasty. If I flop huge here, I'm never c-betting, I feel. You have to let it go. It's a funny board. Because, you know, it's all over our 4-betting range, or 5-betting range, whatever it is now. But he has an ace here, pretty much always if he bets now. And if we go over the top, he's got a call and we need to make the flush, which is not a great proposition on this board. Too bad, I like the move, but an ugly board for it. Funny board, but ugly. Damn it. Hey, this is interesting. Bottom set. Or too large? Meet Pro? What's Meet Pro? Is it too late for me to start streaming to qualify for a prize? You hurry up, man. Hurry up. You have 2 minutes to set up your stream. Also, I don't know if I've seen you before today, Bracerman. Welcome back to the channel, if not. Good to have you. And if I said that already to you, then I'm sure you will understand the way this day has been going. Forget about 1 or 2 things. My thoughts exactly, says the Alter. Well, you're good, the Alter. You're good. With your luck. One minute left. Put it on there. Just thought about the previous hand again. The brutality of it all. What aces he's calling with there? Yeah, there are some. He's not betting a non-ace there. He's not, yeah. Too funny. Funny. What's Meet Pro? What does that command usually mean on other channels? Also, Carter, Too Tired to Taco. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I didn't even check the monitor. Okay, didn't miss anything there. Hey, wait. I just basically clicked buttons here. I think I'm supposed to open that in MP. Let's check this out. Before I end the giveaway. Check this out really quickly. Maybe we were effectively in MP because one person was. What is it? Jack 10-7, I believe. Wait, oh no, we're not. No, it's fine. Actually, still a race call, so all is well on that front. Oh. Alright. Or to c-bet here after once I opened. So let me find the right thingy. P. Adam actually bought 1 ticket just in time. You snuck in there at the exact right moment. We actually learn stuff here. Nah, let's not go overboard with the stuffing here. You have very little showdown value. You have some. Yeah, fair enough. Nah. Go for checkers. I do have 1 blocker here with 6. Because I'm also blocking spades, which he might have called down, and that's on the turn. Right now, turn 2 bluff. The winner for the 1-month RunItOnce Elite membership. One last time, I'm going to mention that RunItOnce has been going above and beyond anything I would have expected, donating all these wonderful prizes today. And let's see who takes home the Elite membership. Hey, we might take home the spot, incidentally. 45 entries, 340 tickets have been purchased. The Gloryman! The Gloryman takes it down again! What is happening today? Alright, we have to go in here. If you have kings, of course, we are dead to one out. The best prize, the Gloryman! Sick indeed! Huge congratulations, Gloryman! I don't know what to tell you guys. This is... I thought the giveaway in the PokeBrowse channel was beyond weird. And if it was, so that really leaves nothing to describe this one. And this shouldn't be a call, usually. Better off if I wouldn't make a habit out of that. I'm sorry. Happy that you're happy, Gloryman. Yeah, huge congratulations, man. You deserve it too. Anyone else would have deserved it too. But it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I have to agree, the Gloryman is a very, very, very nice guy. Right? Board. Carrying the board, huh? So, the Gloryman taking down this prize. He also took down the impromptu giveaway from Kippery for a session review. I'm curious what's going on here. Are they splitting it? No. Hit the blockers? Hit the queens! Ooh, damn it. Good thing the board didn't pair unless it was a 10. The Gloryman taking down this prize is completely ludicrous. Why do I keep seeing familiar names taking down prizes? Oh lord. We are gonna still bet here, I think, and get it in with the top set and the flush draw. Not gonna be shy about it. Yeah. Oh, you're short anyway, yeah, then duh. Ooh, you are not drawing that, you need a deuce. That's not a deuce. It's the second nuts, which unfortunately are just one pip behind the actual nuts there. Yeah, I limped here because, you know, the extra money in there. I'm not folding. Now we actually have a redraw to full house too. Again, Gloryman. Congratulations, man. Board pairs, not the pair I was looking for. You block full houses though. Quite a bit too. Yeah, and I think I want to call down here. It's a kind of strange spot, but it's called with a lot of optimism here. Deuces. The only thing we didn't block. Damn it. Nice hand. Better now, too. Well done. Yeah, the streamer didn't win it twice again. Yeah, there's that dirty chat. This has been a super great day. A mod win. It wasn't me, that's right. The worst kind of mod win, MP Adam. And with all you have done, not only for the channel, but also, frankly, for me today. You would have deserved it, man. I ticked the wrong box there. Must have slipped. Weird happenings are afoot today. That we have 9 minutes to the very last giveaway, which is a from the ground up course. It's a good line right there too, Dirty Jet. Deserved, even if it is rigged. Blind versus blind, we're opening this. Of course, not folding to a 3-bet. You won first prize in Poker Bros channel yesterday too? You didn't even say, I didn't know. Alright. Easy, I need tougher position to Glory Man with the boasting now. Might have to redraw. We're gonna call naturally with the gutter and flush draw. This is the gutter for us. Go for the check raise. X, alright. Not a great card either. Oh, just I don't want to lose against the Queen 10. That's all I ask. Alright. Yeah. There really shouldn't be many 4-7s out there. Especially since we have a 4-7, so I expect we're good right now, and if we're not, we have outs. Horrible river. Not just because of the spade, more because of the 8. I think it's gonna bite us in the ass here much more often than the spade. We're still taking this one down. How did that work? Is that legal? You have done. Ace Jack. Wait, no, that's my hand. Duh. Ace 10 10 3. So you had a. Oh, you had a top set. Wow. This is sneaky. Oh wait, he did bet the flop. Didn't he bet the flop? Yeah. All right. Makes perfect pens, or even perfect sets. You get the full benefits of this. Work hard. Hey, that's actually good advice by Icon there, yeah. I'm sure the Gloryman will. And I need a new mod. Hey, Ace is over here. The occasion. Good to see so many channel supporters winning. There's that, yeah, that's also a very nice sentiment. Best embracement. Thanks for saying that. And we should have thought he was lucky. Hey, there's one more giveaway coming up. Alright. Do a few bets so we come out the top. Now I'm interested in starting to bet. What's this? Elite Rio. Elite Run Runs. It's the elite membership to the RunItOnce training poker site. To the training site, sorry, Manel. And it has a library of, I think I read correctly in the last, like yesterday or the last days, that they have almost 4,000 citation needed poker videos online, covering like everything that's poker. PLO, no limit, tournaments, cash game, from the very basics to the really fine points of, you know, high stakes poker and everything. It is a very well respected training site as far as I'm aware. And people that used it generally tend to recommend it. Hey, I also recommend flopping the nuts every once in a while. It's a redraw too. Good segue, good segue. Broadcast. Hang on, what? Balcony? Oh. Hey, we do make a straight over here. It's not nothing, so we're gonna call. N8, sure. So, ooh, the check 9 is nasty. Some squeezing, Macmillan. Squeezing? Some squeezing power? Or just some nutty luck? If so, you know, Right, I'll do my best sending it your way. Okay, yeah. Coach plus the time to celebrate. I'm gonna set up a stream now, account now and print. Good call. Good call, Metal. Either that or be a mod. He knows all them dirty words, huh? Not gonna touch that. Not the grammar. Not touching that either. If you bet here, we might actually go for a check raise. Why not? Also, this never happens as... It basically never happens as a bluff. Fine. Think. Except now.
Tell me you love me.
The tank, he doesn't have the nuts. That'd be funny. Funny confirmed. Don't know about you, but I enjoyed that a little bit. How are we doing? I think we're still above break even. Yeah, pretty much unchanged. We're up. You know, I think almost exactly to the penny are we up one buy-in at this point. That might be the most incredible thing that happened today. That's saying something. Giveaway, giveaway. Yeah, hang on. It'll start in 1 second. So, let me bring over the thingy. One last time. Take a look at my thingy. That sounded... I'm just letting this one pass. From the ground up course. First ticket for free. No subscriber luck. Ticket costs 6. Maximum tickets per user 11. Let's go. It's probably not news to you by this point, but all these RunItOnce prizes have been sponsored by RunItOnce. Thank you, RunItOnce, for that. This day wouldn't have been nearly as exciting without you. Actually, here we're gonna size. Actually, here we're gonna pot. Wait, here's of course where I mean. Half the bar still has all the raffle points here. Wow. Can we get a third PLO 50 table? How do I feel about that? What's the next giveaway? Right now we're giving away the From the Ground Up course. It is a course geared towards beginners and intermediates that teaches no limit 6-max hold'em basically from the ground up. And I think this one, now I'm not entirely sure, somebody who knows this better, and I should be knowing this, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this one is not like a membership type of deal, it's like a one-time purchase. So to this one you will have access to the rest of your life. Citation needed. As I said, I'm not entirely sure about it. That's the impression I got. I called here, let's bet now. Why not? We have a pair and a NutRaisin. We have 2 pair. A little bit deepish here at the beginning of the hand, like 1.5 buy-ins. Bunch of draws out there. Right, you don't have a set. Oh, everybody in the channel, you know, if you didn't have any points before today, 1 ticket is free for this giveaway. So type !tickets space 1. And, you know, take advantage of the free ticket that everybody's getting. Hey, that was pretty sweet that we took that one down, I think. Have a top pair and open ender. Probably good enough. Say. I can just see, you know, when people that know more about PLO than I do going like, of course it's good enough. I don't know. I think it is. Now checking behind is fine. Well, we do have two pair. This is the backdoor flush draw. Have this one at all. I might actually call it down. Alright. What are you up to? Had it with the flush draw. Cool. Good for you. But I'm going to bet NutRaisin epic stream today. I have nothing to add to that, my friend. Epic starts to come close. I'm so glad you're really progressing so much since I saw you launch on Rio Poker. Have a great birthday party tomorrow. Put it in the chat here, my answer, because you might be gone by the time this runs past you. Thank you very much, Glorman. Huge congratulations. I agree with what someone in the chat said earlier. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Happy you took down some very, very sweet prizes there. And just thanks. Sleep tight, my friend. Also, you did an amazing job modding it up today. I think I might have missed some stuff in the chat. Final giveaway. Yeah, use those points, as MP Adam has pointed out correctly there. This is the last one. Just thinking, like, am I always folding here? Heads up and an ace flops. I think the answer is not necessarily yes. I think I want to have a little bit of a better spot. Maybe king queen type of deal. You block a spade, that part is nice. Let's just see. Nope. Even double suited small blind, this is a losing proposition. Play too many hands for the small blinds, even the ones that at first glance look kind of nice, like a double suited ace. And we'll be back in a second. Alright, we have a double suited ace king 6-3 here. Folded to raise, and even better, we just take it down. A pot going on down here. Right, so if, for those people in the channel that haven't been here before, in case it interests you, on Sundays at 7 o'clock German time, Central European summertime currently. We have home game tournaments. Sadly on Stars, can't do them on RunItOnce yet. And one of them is a $2.20 real money buying tournament. The other one is a free roll for play money. Free roll actually features a normally €5 prize pool divided by the top 3 finishers. Both tournaments have, that's an amazing flop, have €1 bounty on my head as well. And for the next 2 weeks, the prize pool in the play money is actually going to be €10. Because I won the real money tournament last week and I think it's just nice to get the money back. And so I will, and yeah, if that sounds cool to you, if you want to play with us on stream on Sundays, on what is usually a really, really relaxed and very entertaining occasion, then consider joining us in our home game club. Just type !home game into the chat and you will get all the information how to join. I'm going to approve, of course, all the invitations later tonight and in the coming days if somebody decides to join later on. Yeah. Figured I'd mention it. We make 2 pair now. No, if he checks, I'm just gonna pot it. Okay. Man, this is going to be a long goodbye. Have to scroll up again because the chat is just blasting away today and I keep missing things. I have no idea. But no. You know what? Against the button, I like this a little bit more if it is kosher at all. Against the cutoff, there's a little bit of a tighter range here than the button still. Bittersweet situation. So we block the draws. Late position opener sometimes has. And you know, this is a board of a small blind razor. Definitely. I'm definitely not checking here. Unfortunate. But I don't dislike the line. At least post flop onwards. Let's check it for. I'm gonna check it for small blind versus button because I didn't quite notice that it was from cutoff that it was the cutoff re-raise. Check out small blind versus button. Wait. Oh no, okay. Cool. Was it Jack 998? Yeah, far removed. Should not be raised. Should just be, needs to be folded. Oh yeah, note to self. After I again ill-advisedly came up over the top here. Actually, you know what? No. If it's single suited, the 4th card actually does need to be connected to the jack, so it needs to be a 7 at least. That I do not need to look up. That was another not so wise move. Worked out though this time. It's not a huge deal. Because he's still folding it against re-raise, so you're never gonna get into huge trouble there. Reflop at least. But yeah, should be pointed out. Okay, playing a pot down here. You better before you takes on another prize. You know, actually, oh no, never mind. Maybe we can close down one channel, one table, not one channel, because we have even one full table going on now. One that's 4-handed. Well, let's stick around a little bit more. Third. 24 entries once again. The pool has been growing. Can we find another full table? Is that what's going on? We can, but that changes things a little bit. We'll definitely ditch the 300 one. 3 tables is about the max that I can handle now. Closing in on 10 hours of streaming. More than 9 hours now. Fact. simple words to translate. Yeah, cool. I mean, that Google Translate thing is amazing. Like Star Trek technology. If you saw on Star Trek 40 years ago or 30. MMO. You put if you can some secret. Hang on. So let me just catch up to see if I missed anything else. Then I'm gonna try my best to answer your question. Name? NX roll F2. Take it down there and table. No, so no, they're not a secret. And these are the results as of yesterday, as of Thursday, at the end of the Thursday session. And it's not that I don't want to, but I really cannot give you any results for like the whole period on RunItOnce, because I never kept, exact track. Because usually I use Poker Tracker for that on RunItOnce. I am now able to download hand histories, but Poker Tracker 4 does not yet support the hand history format. And so, yeah, it's frankly a little idea how much I'm up on RunItOnce. It was definitely enough to pay my monthly living expenses and to move up from PLO 10, which I was overrolled for in the beginning, truthfully. Well, almost rolled for PLO 20, I think. Started. Yeah, all the way to PLO 50 now, and I have a 100 buy-in rule for when I move up to a stake. Since this is what I do, I don't have any other income basically, and can't easily add on to my bankroll. So yeah, I wish I could give you a more exact answer. I will in the future for sure. There will be graphs on the channel. I can actually show you some fun graphs from micro gaming. It's the only thing I have stats that I can import for now. But there only the winnings are accurate. The win rates are not, because the way hands are being tracked on microgaming, stats are being skewed. Like for this month, it shows me an insane 40 BB per 100 in a really short sample, which is in reality at most half of that. I think like March was the time I stopped short stacking, so from March on it should be accurate for my 100 BB play. Actually later, April I think. In March I still short stacked, yeah. So I can show you that if you want. I think in reality, if I look at these numbers, I'm probably running it in a pretty, for me, insane and yeah, very happy, around 10 BB per 100 over 41,000 hands. Most of my volume, I play on RunItOnce whenever I can. Does it? Yeah. Like it here. I'm biased, obviously. Still, that's the facts. And without... So since... So this is since the beginning of April. No. Ran pretty under EV for some time. Hang on, I'm missing a table. Just need to make sure that I'm not missing any action here. Here, for example. Across the limits during that time. I'm up 2.7k plus another 1.2, 1.3k in rakeback, I think. And that's only for microgaming. I think on RunItOnce in the same time I played way more than 200,000 hands at this point, probably approaching 250k since February the 6th, when I abandoned my other sites and moved over. Checks once more. He's not checking an ace here, I would think. I know we have 3 almost full tables here. How much longer to the giveaway? 27 minutes. Oh, that's wrong. Anyway, it's gonna end at 45. I apparently can't do math anymore. 18, 28. Doesn't matter. Ends at 45. I'm confusing myself. New Dave, happy birthday again. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for checking out the channel, New Dave. What are we doing? Have we made any big blunders? Like, yeah, we did, but they didn't bite us in the ass, right? So, yeah, nothing changed. We're still... My cashier stuck? No, actually... I think we're down 2 cents since last time I checked. Yeah? Alright, I'll take it. Take it. Nah, not an MP. Probably not even in the cutoff. Take the 5, a 7 or up, or an 8. Of course, we're going with it. Like in the cutoff, an MP thing is suited. Still don't think so. Let me check that one out. Never hurts. The 10976 single suited gets opened in the MP. Perfectly single suited. I.e. suited to the high card and only 2 of that suit. Closing the action, we are of course calling here. Might be one that gets checked around occasionally. Alright, does not get checked around. Very enoughy. I am quite in a state of I'm in a state of quite disbelief there. I see that 72 of you are still sticking around. Slightly unreal. Wait. Oh yeah. I don't even know why I switched over there. Right, that takes it down. You have the opportunity to take down 115 rake back. Not a bad hand to do it with either blind versus blind. This is increasing our chances of actually taking it down. Yep, potting it here seems fine. No, of course we can't pot it to the full amount because the missing amount was the splash pot, just not part of the pot bet size calculation anymore. It was in the beginning and they changed it, and I think that's for the better. Although I got used to the system, I quite liked it. But it changed the game too much. It wasn't really pot limit anymore. In the splash pots. So now it turns out I actually can do still can do some math. If I'm not mistaken, it should be 28 minutes. 23 minutes on TV. I just shut up about it. It'll end at 45. You sort it out. Apparently I can't. Oh well. We have to double gutter here. We don't need to bet. Excellent blockers now. On what is a rainbow board? That's tough to see. Though, but let's go for it. Outs. Not like we don't. Guess we get raised, of course, then we let it go. Cards on the rainbow board. That never doing that with the nuts here. We have air. Nice. It happened, I heard it. Liverbird 79. Hey, that sounds like we're at the same age, approximately. Welcome to the party. It is not too. Thank you for following. It is not too late, Liverbird. To join the giveaway, you get one ticket free. Just type !ticket space 1, and you will have a chance to take down the From the Ground Up course from RunItOnce training, kindly donated by the fine folks. Training. Level down. There's some pots going on all over the place. Thank you, more. Unfortunately not, no. This has been another ludicrous stream where all the streamers got rewarded. The mods. And we should check the winning records. Did anybody win that we didn't know before? Fröbel 1337 won the 40 euros directly into his RunItOnce account. Yeah, now it's easy. Now the math is easy. 20 minutes from now, the giveaway is gonna close. Yeah, actually correct too. Phew. So no hand recollection. Let's summarize. No hand recollection. It sucks at basic math. Yeah, not good starting conditions for a poker player, I feel. So chances are I'm a fish on a heater. Not entirely sure if I'm joking. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I tell you. Off the bar, you're still here as well. Cool. Happy to see you're still here, mate. And they're playing for big bucks. I think. And nice call. Very, very nice. Good call, sir. Let's not bluff this guy. Actually, just take a note on that. Let's value bet him. That's the other side of the coin. When you see somebody where you think, let's not bluff him. But man, you can value bet the heck out of him. Holding there. Champion one of the giveaway. A stream was a glory, man. Maybe some dude called Fröb. Duh, also not an open. Let's get an 8. Let's give in your big bag of giveaways today. Ah, Fröbel, that is quite a thing to offer there. Not a bit since I left. It has been a crazy day for me. It has been one strange giveaway. Say that much. Front door, back door flush. We have a pair. We might have the best hand at this point. We need to go large here. That was hilarious when RunItOnce Poker bought a ticket. And they, you know, they can't take it back. I didn't take it back, so they could have won it. Good thing that didn't happen. I think I would have died of laughter right there. Alrighty. Nope. One I can't really see, but that's size down. I can't really not see bet. I mean, once I 3-bet this up. It's a good card. That is a good card to continue betting. Certainly a very believable line at this point. Now, if you could raise, we still let it go, of course. One. Nothing. I think we saved the last 25 bucks here and just give it up. I mean, we have absolutely no showdown value. That's for sure, but I don't think the SPR is too big if he has anything that he can't fold much, is what I'm saying. Nothing he was able to call with so far. Block spades, so it's way more likely we don't have diamonds, way more likely that he called down with diamonds. He's not going to fold, he would have to put us, given the hand was played, on king's full, basically. I like it, I like the line. The flop we cannot not c-bet, I think. Yeah, I'm 100% c-betting this flop. Be better. Again, if you know more about the spot, especially like the flop situation that I was just talking about, then put it in the chat. Maybe you're happy to learn more. Wrong there. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, who you are, and I certainly don't know what I'm doing. If you want, I can let you know who I am. Let me know. Hopped on one of the PLO 50 tables, huh? Hey, good luck, Fröbel. With $5 in the middle. You're not folding. You can make some hands. It's not really ludicrous. There's certainly a lot of hands I still fold. But not this one. Of course, if she comes over the top, life gets ugly and we need to let go. Very, very likely. I have a pair and open-enders. Again, not nothing. Also with the diamond in hand. We have a little bit of something going on here. What's happening here? What now? Take it down with what? Alright. On table. Which could she bet? She can bet sizable actually if she pots it. Now I am gonna bet here, and I'm gonna bet again because there are hands. There are actually nutted hands that I have here. Actually, the nuts I would play like this if I don't have a single diamond. I block the nuts, so I still have the open ender and the pair and the diamond blocker. I don't particularly dislike this. I think, like, as far as I can still tell what's good play and what's not at this point in time. And so far, I think I've seen it work often enough that it's Okay. Yeah, no doubt about it. You're not gonna wait too long. Just think for a tiny moment and then push it in. Ace 3 wants to call here, remains to be seen. I'd be utterly surprised if you get raised. I have been utterly surprised before. Come on, give me a birthday present. Nah, I can't ask for that. I got plenty of them today from all of you. I take that back. What happens, happens. You make up your mind, sir. Cool. How we be doing? Pretty much unchanged since last time we checked. We're down $4, so we're still up. Almost a buy-in. We're just shy. Wait, no. Up more than a buy-in. That's the basic math problem again. We're up almost 60. Yep. Just a tad over one buy-in. Cool, which brings us in total, ever since we moved up to PLO 50, to a nice round and even 30 buy-ins in profit, which... Four out of 42 in the res. You are killing tournaments. Remind me not to play tournaments with you, Icon. Are you in the home game club? And if so, how much longer do you think are you gonna be in it? Jesus, go, go, go indeed. And this is awesome here, even without a pair. I think we're just coming over the top and happily play for it all on rainbow board. Reps are huge on rainbow boards. That's us for now. Giving us the mortal nuts at this point. Just gonna... Yeah, I think we're just gonna pot it here. Might not have the best judgment when it comes to bet sizing. Point in time.